Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing this Jennifer Lawrence Oscar 2016 inspired makeup look. So I saw this makeup look the day after the Oscars and I fell in love with her. I loved her hair, I loved her makeup, I thought she looked effortlessly beautiful. So I took some inspiration from her look that night and decided to recreate it. So if you want to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. First, we're going to start by priming, and I'm using my Clarins Beauty Flash Balm first of all over to create a beautiful glow to the skin. And then I'm going in with my Benefit Porefessional Pore Minimiser through the centre of the face just to mask any texture. For foundation today, I'm using my Makeup Forever Ultra HD foundation in the shade Y335, and I'm applying it all over the face using my damp Chi makeup sponge, using pouncing motions just to blend that foundation all over the skin. Next, I'm priming my eyelids using my SmashBox 24-hour eye primer. This is going to ensure the eye makeup lasts all day and night. And then concealing any blemishes using my MAC Studio Finish Concealer in the shade NC30. I'm just applying this directly to the blemishes using my fingers just to melt and warm the product into the skin. Now onto my usual concealing ritual. I'm going to use my Giorgio Armani Master Corrector 2 on the dark areas of the under eye, working it in with my Zoeva 142 brush. Then on top of that, I'm going to use my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in the shade Light Pale. And for the rest of the face, I'm going to highlight using my Nars Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. Working all these products in using, again, my damp Chi makeup sponge. To conceal the eyelids, I'm going to use my MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, and I'm applying it all over the eyelids using my Zoeva 142 brush. This is going to help to conceal any discoloration and help to cover those veiny areas in the eye area. To set all of those creamy products, I'm going to use my MAC Mineralise Skin Finish in the shade Medium and my Zoeva 131 brush. I'm just dusting that lightly all over the face to help set those products but without creating too much of a matte finish. Now onto eyes, and I'm using my Morphe 35T Palate. First of all, I'm picking up a warm taupe shade to use through the contour, and I'm applying it through the contour using my Zoeva 227 brush. I'm using window wiper and circular motions, continuously going over the area to build up the intensity that I desire. For that beautiful warm gold eyelid, I'm picking up a reflective gold shade in the palette. This has a little bit of metallic to it, and I'm applying it all over the eyelid using my 234 brush. I'm using padding motions to apply this, again building up to the desired intensity. Then going back in with that 227 brush to blend out those edges. Now going in with a warm chocolate brown shade, I'm using my Zoeva 231 brush, and I'm concentrating this product on the outer corner of the eye. This is going to help lift and shape that outer corner of the eye. I'm concentrating most of the product on the eyelid and then taking it up slightly into the contour. Again, building up until I get my desired intensity. And then going in with the Zoeva 228 brush to help blend any harsh edges. I'm taking Skinny Dip by Napoleon Perdis and I'm applying that all over the brow bone. This is going to help to soften any harsh edges at the top of the contour colour and help to highlight the brow area. Create that beautiful smoky eye that she has. I'm using my Smashbox Always Sharp waterproof liner in the shade Raven, and first of all I'm building up the colour into the lash line, not worrying about being too neat, just ensuring that the lash line is nice and dark. Then I'm going to take my Zoeva 226 smudger brush and I'm going to blend out that colour. I'm going to do this step a couple of times just until I get that desired intensity through the lash line.
That's just going to be that. Some people console themselves with the idea that they're going to heaven, or that they're going to be reincarnated, or they're going to Summerland or something else. People don't really believe that.
Next, I'm taking my Zoeva Smoky palette and I'm using the shade Real Light, which is a deep matte black. I'm applying that on top of that blended eyeliner using an angle brush just to further darken and depthen that lash line. Then again going in with that smudger brush to soften and blend the edges. After this step, I feel like the eyeshadow just needs to be a little bit darker on the outer corner. So again, I'm taking the Zoeva Smoky palette and I'm using the shade Ashes Away. And using a small pencil brush, I'm just applying that right into that very outer corner of the eye, focusing it directly on the eyelid, just on the outer corner above that lash line. Repeating these steps on the lower lash line, first of all going in with that Smashbox pencil and smudging it with the Zoeva 226 brush. Then going in with that first taupey shade that we used on a pencil brush and smudging that lash line. And then going in with an even smaller pencil brush and the chocolate brown shade from the Morphe palette and smoking that lash line out even further just to create a little bit of extra depth. To give that beautiful warm gold waterline that she has, I'm using my Bobbi Brown cream shadow stick in the shade Beige Gold and I'm applying that directly to the waterline. On top of that, I'm going to set it using the gold shade that we applied to the eyelid and using an angled eyeliner brush to apply that. Going back in with that small pencil brush to blend out the edges. And then for mascara, I'm going to use my Lancome Grandois mascara in black, applying that to the top and bottom lashes.
They're going to be reincarnated, or they're going to summer land or something else. People don't really believe that. But for most people it's plausible. The real thing that haunts them is that when they die, they go to sleep and never going to wake up.
And Jennifer Lawrence definitely had falsies on that night, so I'm going to use my Glam by Manicare tail lashes, and I'm applying that using my Modelrock black lash glue, and also using my Tweezerman Tweezers for application. I feel like the lower lash line needs a little bit more drama, so I'm going in with a larger pencil brush and that chocolate brown shade from the Morphe palette and just smoking and depthing that lower lash line a little bit further. Now onto face. I'm going to warm up the skin using my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer and my Zoeva 126 brush. She doesn't seem to have any intense contouring going on, so I'm just using this just to add a little bit of warmth and bronze to the skin.
That's just going to be that. Some people console themselves with the idea that they're going to heaven, or that they're going to be reincarnated, or they're going to summer land or something else. People don't really believe that.
And to create those beautiful glowing cheeks that she has, I'm using my Hourglass blush in the shade Incandescent Electra and applying it to the apples of the cheeks using my Zoeva 105 brush. And to add a little bit of more glow to the skin, I'm using my Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in the shade Champagne Pop. I'm applying it to the smaller areas of the face using my Bobbi Brown eyeshadow brush and applying it to the larger areas of the face using my Napoleon Perdis 16B contour brush. Today, first I'm lining with my Giorgio Armani lip liner in the number 3, and then I'm using this super cute Avon lipstick that I received in a package. It is the perfect shade for this look and it is called Rose Silk. To soften this lip look, I'm just going to go over with my fingertips just to blend and soften that lipstick. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. And I hope to see you on the next video. Have a wonderful day and I'll see you soon. Bye.